I'm actually not sure where the origin of this news came from, but we are going to be looking at the pre-order bonuses for the first time outside of concept art. Obviously, we've known what we get for pre-ordering for some time now, although we don't actually have 100% confirmation on the 2 t-shirts. Although apparently these images are those 2 t-shirts, we don't know that for sure though. Regardless, as far as the Freiza Lobby Vehicle, the Pirate King Jacket, the Saiyan Armor, and the Hokage Cloak, we've never actually seen in-game footage of any of this stuff. But again, courtesy of wherever the heck the footage of this came from, we now get an actual in-game look at these items. First of all, we're going to look at the Hokage Cloak, and it looks amazing in-game. It actually looks really good. I'm excited about having the Hokage Cloak. In fact, this is kind of true of all the pre-order bonuses, as you'll notice as we go through, other than the One Piece one. But as far as the cloak goes, this is going to help you create like a lot of characters. For example, if I want to make Minato, it's gotten a little bit easier now that this cloak is in the game, right? I can throw that on and whatever other clothing I need. I'm sure there's a hairstyle that roughly matches Minato, and then boom, done, Minato. And then there's obviously moves in the game that match Minato. You can use a lot of Naruto's moves. Granted, Naruto uses those moves in a very different way than Minato did, but regardless, it works. Then we get in-game footage of the lobby vehicles, and this is really nice to see because I've been waiting to do a lobby vehicle video until we actually got to see the speed of the lobby vehicles, and based on this footage, it looks like it's a bit faster than walking speed. When I say walking speed, I mean like running speed, the speed that we've seen them move at before in the lobby. So with that in mind, I'm probably going to do a lobby vehicle video where I go over some of my, not necessarily predictions, but more of a wish list, maybe a little bit of both, of lobby vehicles I'd like to see added into the game. Then we get a look at the Saiyan Armor, which I believe is King Vegeta's, but don't quote me on that. And it's nice to have this kind of generic looking Saiyan armor because it allows you to create some other characters as well. Although I will say it's kind of annoying that it appears that this cloak is kind of bound to the Saiyan armor. You can't disable that in any way. So that's kind of frustrating for creating some characters, but whatever works, man. You create a character, if you're trying to make another character that already exists in Shonen, is never going to be 100% accurate to the character you're trying to make. It just kind of hurts that you can't get rid of that cloak in any way, or it doesn't look like you can get rid of that cloak in any way, because we do get a look at a second CAC wearing the same Saiyan armor, and he hasn't changed the cloak at all. And it's also interesting we haven't seen color variants of any of this stuff. It looks like we might just get the one default version. Then we get a look at the Pirate King jacket, and it looks nice. I'm not a One Piece guy. Most of you know I'm not a One Piece guy. To be fair, I haven't like watched One Piece and decided I didn't like it. I just haven't seen enough of One Piece to decide whether I'm a fan or not. Yeah, the Pirate King jacket looks good, man. Then we get a look at some in-game lobby emotes, gestures, whatever you want to call them. We get a look at this Luffy CAC wearing the Pirate King jacket, clapping along. The guy wearing the Vegeta armor, kind of scratching his head. And this female Naruto-looking character getting in some dance moves. Overall, even though this seems like a kind of tiny amount of news, I'm pretty happy we've got in-game footage of this stuff because it gives you a better idea whether you want to pre-order or not for those on the fence. These items, I think, especially the Hokage Cloak, I think is going to be important for creating a couple different characters. Obviously, the King Vegeta armor is also going to be really important for making any Saiyan you want. Yeah, pretty cool news, especially for something that just randomly dropped. Let me know what you think of the in-game footage of the various items and, of course, lobby vehicle. My name has been BillBZ. If you enjoyed the video at all, you found it informative, leave it a like. It helps other people find it. Subscribe to keep up to date with future content, and I will see you in the next video.